Hari ini kita akan mainkan Walking Dead, ngulang lagi. Karena sebelumnya itu ada pilihan yang kayaknya nggak cocok dah. Langsung aja play, dihapus. Yap, new game, play. Standar aja biar ada kok minimal malah nggak paham nanti. Play. Ini nggak tahu ya sempat nggak ya, ini kan jam iya ham 7 5 jam. Nggak tahu cukup atau enggak lah. Kayaknya enggak sih. Kalau nggak cukup 3 episode aja sih. Nanti nextnya lagi baru lanjut. Episode pertama, A New Day. It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new generation. Ingin ditangkap karena bunuh istrinya yang sedang beranu dengan guru lain.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Enggak, aku melakukannya dengan secara sadar. Reckoningnya apa ya?
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not for me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Beach 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout.
M target mirror, maksudnya mirror yang ini. Lupa lagi dah. Poin lah.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in.
Oh, senator.
With all due respect. A real shame, that is.
Wiyu, wabah
Hell,
zombie datang.
Whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various ends of 2030.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
Sebenarnya itu penting ya,
I
karena
got a
ada wabah
nephew
zombie.
up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Nope. Tidak berhubungan lagi.
You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Mukanya kayak enggak.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Ya, itu sangat jelas benar. Tapi dia nggak mau jawab. Terus gunanya buat apa tadi pilihan tadi kalau dia nggak jawab juga? Itu ada helikopter, ada mobil polisi banyak. Harusnya putar balik sih.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 216.
Coba dengarkan dulu
Then
radionya.
before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane.
Kau ngendara itu lihat
Tell him
depan,
he's got to
Kang.
stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for
Lihat
you.
depan, lihat depan,
This one's a little
lihat
bit
depan,
less depressing
lihat
and a bit
depan.
more hilarious if I do
Lihat
say so.
depan.
This other time...
Itulah pentingnya mengemudi lihat depan ya, jangan lihat belakang. Ada orang nyebrang malah nggak lihat malah. Oh, di sini sorry digigit zombie itu. Gimana cara dia keluar ya? Karena ini kan pintunya kan kejebak ini.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg.
Iya, dia keluarnya lewat jendela kah atau gimana? Officer?
Hey. Hey, officer. Are you all right? I'm
Enggak tuh.
still cuffed back here.
Tuh darahnya tuh banyak tuh. Ada
Why
gun.
the hell did he have his gun out?
Ada zombie. Ini pintu. Oh, ini nabraknya ya. Iya.
I
Keluar.
need to drag myself out that window.
Langsung keluar ya lah, nggak usah lihat. Dia keluar lewat mana itu? Polisinya. Di sini aman sih, nggak ada apa-apa. Ambil shotgun dulu nggak sih?
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Tapi nggak bisa.
Looks empty.
Ya pegang aja, jaga-jaga. Dan tidak mau
It'll
dipegang.
be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Ini apa anunya ya? Peluru. Cuma satu doang lagi. Tidak ada apa-apa, tidak ada apa-apa buat dicek. Jadi langsung aja kita lihat kopnya yang sudah tertular zombie.
Officer?
Kuncinya kan di sini. Langsung ambil. Buka.
Shit.
Ada aja kelakuannya.
Officer?
Hayya. Mundur,
Holy shit!
mundur,
What in
mundur,
the hell?
mundur,
What the fuck are you?
mundur. Mana shotgunnya?
Get away from me!
Reloading, reloading. Malah jatuh. Ada aja terjadi. Ini nah. Ini emang cepet bang.
Don't make me do this!
Udah tembak aja.
Man,
Tuh, oh ya, Clementine.
help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Tapi dia dari situ ke situ gimana caranya ya? Mana zombinya? Oh ini nah. Kita dengar suara shotgun, tentu aja apa dikejar. Jatuh, kepleset sekali. Kepleset lagi. Untungnya ada yang nembak jadinya nggak dikejar lagi linya. Brains, I need brains. There's a zombie in your town. We don't want zombies all around.
Hello? Anybody?
Kota mati, tidak ada apa-apa di situ. Langsung aja masuk rumahnya.
Hello? Anybody home?
Nope,
I need a little
tinggal
help.
satu anak doang di itu di rumah pohon. Langsung buka, langsung buka, langsung buka.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Ya, sayangnya rumahnya juga pun sudah.
These people might need more help than I do.
Aku nih lupa ya kemana tuh nge-triggernya ini harusnya nyalakan ini nih. Nih. Jadi nanti aja dah.
Jesus.
Apalah. Air. Open drawer. Batu bata kayak itu.
This
Kabinet.
place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Ya sudah diambil orang mati. Sabar.
What's that beeping?
Cek-cek aja ya biar dapat informasi yang lebih bagus. Tapi kayaknya nggak ada apa-apa ya, sudah diambil semua. Yap, tidak apa-apa. Empty.
The Martians.
There are 3 new
That's a
messages.
Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Sabar.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
Mana itu babysitternya ya? Kan babysitternya ada zombie. Tapi kok nggak ada sini?
Cable's out.
Sabar telepon.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Diana, siapa sih namanya? Sandra.
Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby.
Ini
If
kan
you
yang
can
baru
hear
dah.
this, call the police. That's 911.
Gak ngaruh.
We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
No.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Kau baik-baik saja.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Enggak, orang tua tidak akan kembali lagi.
What's your
Siapa
name?
namamu?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Berapa umurmu?
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Ada
Yes. I
babysitternya.
don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm
30.
37.
37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
Di Mars
They
House.
took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Di mana kau?
Where are you?
Di rumah
I'm
pohon.
outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
Tapi nggak ada makanan.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Dapat dari mana ya? Tiba-tiba muncul. Kepleset lagi. Wih. Palu. Palu. Hayya. Pecahkan kepalanya. Udah. Tiba-tiba muncul. Padahal tadi nggak ada.
Man,
2 zombie sudah dibunuh Lee.
Did you kill it?
Yap.
yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
Iya, dia sudah terinfeksi sama
I
virus.
think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
No.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Cari bantuan sebelum gelap, karena kalau gelap tambah susah ngelihatnya.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Gak ada makanan, gak ada air, susah untuk bertahan hidup dalam rumah. Agen rumah yang sudah dijarah kok. Buka pintu. Open the gate. Gerbang. Salah.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
Nah, gue
What?
gak bakal bertahan hidup tinggal situ.
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Mereka tidak akan kembali.
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Kita cari bantuan.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here?
Yep.
Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm.
Nope.
It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Some guy.
just some guy.
Some guy?
Iya.
Yeah.
She's alone?
Yep.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
Kenapa nggak dia aja mantau sedangkan temannya itu yang dorong? Kayaknya nggak bincang.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Walaupun endingnya tetap ya sampai malam ya.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Nope.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch
Oh ya,
and I'll go see
sisternya di
what I
mana ya?
have.
Karena kemarin pas kejadian itu kan nggak ada sisternya malah.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Out Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
Nope.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Itu penting.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Akan
Dad,
datang nanti
I'm
besok.
serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Potong.
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I
Sava.
suppose.
Oh, Macon. Ke Sava dulu.
All right then.
Oh ya, Kennya di atas itu.
It smells like...
Jangan ngomong shit, itu nggak baik.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Kayaknya bahasa baru ini ya.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Sangat-sangat jauh
Pretty
dari sini.
far.
Oh, okay.
Ini kok benar nggak ya? Sebelumnya aku agak sedikit bohong kayaknya sama Marshall. Ini harusnya sudah benar sih pilihannya. Tenang lah, itu kau gak salah karena istrimu selingkuh sama senator.
Hey, get up.
Best friend.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I know that.
Not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Iya, ini yang bikin masalah
We
sih.
better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Ngejok dulu lah.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Yep.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman.
Sebenarnya
You
jangan
can
bawa
sit on
anak
the tractor
kecil
and yell at me
di
whenever I take a
traktor,
water
karena
break.
itu kan bahaya.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Mari ngechat dulu sama ini. Kaca.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats
Dokter hewan.
and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the
Profesor.
University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
My mistake.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Perbandingan kota.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some.
Ya,
Just
realistis sih.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Ya, realistis aja sih.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Sebenarnya mungkin lebih bagus sih.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days.
Ya, baru 3
It's
hari kok.
peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Kau mempelajari kebetulan adalah kelas 1. Apa lagi nih? Aduh. Aduh, apa lagi nih? Taruh dulu, kita ini bermasalah nggak ya? Kayaknya aman aja dah. Bisa-bisanya kita mati.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Kenny adalah seorang fisherman.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Semoga aja ini nggak ada bermasalah ya sama monitornya lagi.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. See ya.
Besemut lagi nih. Taruh. Besemut. Hai dok. Mana lagi nih?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Pantas, ini loh memang kena tipis sih.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Langsung aja ajak ngomong.
Hey, Lee.
Perlu bantuan?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
Well, dia belum
No,
lihat.
he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Wah, itu zombie ya, wajar sih.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
Realistis lah, kalau dia jadi zombie tembak.
Trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Yep.
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Macon.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Enggak, kenyataannya mah sudah rusak duluan kotanya.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ini terakhir kalinya kita ketemu Sean karena habis ini dia terlindas traktor dan gigit zombie. Harsel?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Bilang aja keluarga dari
My
Macon.
parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it?
Yeah.
You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble.
Dia tahu
But
kalau
at
Lee
least
itu
you have the common
tahanan.
sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Oke, kita udah selesai ya, karena ini Son juga tetap mati selalu ditolong, jadi tolong aja langsung. Kita harus dapat kepercayaan dari Kenny.
I got you.
Again.
Now go.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Lagian kenapa bawa anak kecil di atas traktor dah? Oh nggak salah ini caranya ada di versi TV series ya. Itu nggak nonton bang.
Get the fuck out of here!
Saya dia marah, anaknya mati.
Sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Tidak apa-apa Kenny, aku bersamamu. Kita harus dapat kepercayaan dari Kenny dulu.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Oh, sudah sampai Macon ya. Kau tidak perlu bersedih.
This is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Sudah jadi kota mati, nggak ada yang survivor selain dalam
Hey there.
apotek.
You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Sangat-sangat friendly.
We're trapped!
Nggak kena sih.
Run!
Lucunya ini semua survivornya mati ya, kecuali ini sama Clementine.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Kami punya Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
Bisa pergi sendiri nggak sih?
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then.
you'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
Gak usah
I
ngomong lah.
don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
Lee, can you believe this lady?
That lady's my daughter.
I can see the resemblance. My son won't grow up to be a raging fucking lunatic, that's for certain.
Son? Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Enggak kena itu.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten.
Cek dulu lah.
We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle it.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing
Apa bilangnya
anything.
saya sama Kenny aja.
Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Sit down. That's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade?
This one.
That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken.
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy
Yeah,
arguing
Kenny
for
juga sama
killing
kayak
a
gitu.
kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3. And that, boy, is the ball game.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal
Kenny
with
will
it because
remember
that
you.
boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Oh, pintunya terbuka ya. Ini masih patah ya, baru ingat.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Nice shot.
Man.
Untuk reporter
You
dia
okay?
pintar nembak.
Just great, thanks.
Guys.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
Gak ada surprise Bang.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Bukan ada militer.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is. We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Karena dia tinggal sini.
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Damn, that'd be great.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those
Ya, dia bilang gak
pills.
suka. Oke, ketemu Duck tuh nanti aja langsung ya. Gak ngaruh juga sih keluar sini. Ya, ini kan foto-foto mereka kan. Keluarga Lee.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
I don't remember them very well. It's all melted now.
Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
Yep.
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Di sini.
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Bagaimana dengan
How's
Duck?
Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Menunggu orang tua.
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
3 hari.
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Ini soal sound kan. Sound green.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Sound Herschel.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad
sempat.
things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
Yakin kan punya anak ya, pasti anaknya diutamakan dulu lah.
Try to let it go.
Kenny will remember your loyalty. Ini ada cangkir bar ya.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
Lee.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
Ya, yang Cari masalah.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
Mechanical.
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yep.
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Itu berarti orang tuanya.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
Oke, exit, gak usah ngomong sama tetangganya.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Cangkibar lagi. Kok gak ada 3 dah. Tuh aja kasih ke anak-anak sih.
Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that. So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Any word?
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. We'll sit tight.
Okay.
Kasih makan dulu, Clementine.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Kita kasih makan anak dulu. ATM, nggak ngaruh sih uang sekarang di
It's not
zaman ini.
damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted. Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Ini nggak perlu sih 2 orang nih, nanti aja. Kasih
We
makan
just
sedap.
need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Kenny-nya nggak mau sih. Oke, 1 cangkir bar tuh berarti kasih ke nanti aja. Kesini dulu. Office.
I can't think about them in here.
Sabar, jangan move palette dulu. Oh ya, ini nah.
There's a photo over there.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are.
Lee.
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Hmm.
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
Nope.
sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
Ya, memang harus kasih tahu aja sih.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Gak bisa lihat sih.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe, or a protector at least.
P3K nih ambil aja.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
Atau nanti tunggu. Kayaknya mau main dulu nih.
What's that?
Tongkat.
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, Dad's a smart man.
Dorong meja.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
Bukan itu.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
Nope.
No.
You don't have a family?
Ada.
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either. All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Keluarganya mati.
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once.
And what happened?
Kill.
And it ended really badly. And after that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Nggak dijelaskan secara detail.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
Open drawer yang ini remote.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Kasih P3K aja langsung. Nggak terlalu ngaruh ya di mood kayak gitu. Nggak usah nyalakan TV, nggak penting.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Pegal. Baru sejam.
Lee,
Hah?
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Harus realistis sih, tapi jangan dulu ngomong.
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Coba ngajak ngomong lagi, ada nggak tambahan?
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Oke, nggak ada yang
I'm
penting.
gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Ini kunci kan, nggak bisa gitu.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Kayaknya langsung kayak kesetin dah.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
Kunci
Lee,
Yeah?
you're not bad, right?
Setengah baik, setengah
Why
jahat.
are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Nope, sebelum itu.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He
Sangat-sangat.
was.
Oke, kita langsung ngomong ke ini aja dah. Mana sih namanya nih?
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. Story of the century here, huh?
Yeah, and I've got shit for recording equipment. And from the looks of it, there isn't going to be any shortage of first-hand accounts.
You do radio.
That's right. Well, until some piece of shit politicians yank our funding, and I hit the blogosphere.
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Kau
Here,
reporter.
let me have a look.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Bentar. Mana tadi tuh? Bentar radionya.
Hey, Carly. It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Baterainya lo kosong.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Masa reporter nggak tahu ada baterai sih? Baterainya mana ya? Oh ini.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Jangan bilang nggak ngerti lagi cara pasang baterai.
Hey there. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
I better get back to it.
Lupa.
Yep.
Harus berdua ya.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will.
Muter-muter ya. Mana baterai satunya ini? Mana ya baterainya ya? Oh iya.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Baterai sudah kan? Kebalik. Bodoh. Ini reporter abal-abal nih. Masa kata nyalakan radio.
As the unknown
You fixed it.
continues to spread unchecked, the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one...
God bless you.
God bless you all.
Kasih coklat.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
Sudah kasih.
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
Oke, langsung aja selamatan Glenn.
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
All right then, we don't need to talk about it.
Thanks. There's nothing I can do now anyway.
Langsung bolak-balik dari tadi.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
1 jam belum selesai episode 1.
Get down.
Satu, dua, tiga.
Did you see that?
Sure did.
Glenn.
Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten.
Ya kalau disuruh
I
gigit
tried
nggak
to
ada
answer I
harapan.
wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Sim.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Dua orang di atas, satu orang di dekat kapak, satu di mobil, satu di tengah. Di situ kayaknya ada satu lagi.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Oh, ada bantal.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Kesini dulu. Kasih bantal.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick.
Ya nggak lihat, nggak kedengaran. Buka. Spark plug.
It's a sparky thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy. We can get that guy by the wall over there, I bet.
Sabar, aku lupa ini. Kayaknya nggak ini dulu dah. Bisa.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Atau memang harus itu dulu ya? Sialah, lupa. Tabrak.
It was awesome.
Nggak kedengaran.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Oh iya, nah.
Wait. Let me see the spark plug. Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper. That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Waktunya balik. Dah. Tunggu dekat, tunggu dekat, tunggu dekat, tunggu dekat, tunggu dekat. Tinggal kapok ini belum. Nyangkut.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Ambil kapak, tinggal 2 lagi.
2 more.
That should help.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Langsung saja. Satu. 2.
Rad.
Anybody home?
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Harusnya sih dia bilang ya digigit, tapi kayaknya nggak nyadar juga, Bang. Malah dibuka kayak
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
dia kan digigit.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Itu nggak penting.
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me.
Suicide.
End this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Sebenarnya bunuh diri gak sama juga sih.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No!
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
Yang kalau nggak dikasih dia malah rebutan senjata, nanti mah tambah ribet. Tinggal kasih aja.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why
Ada yang
not?
harus ngambil senjata.
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
You sure?
Sudah biasa.
God bless you, all right?
God bless you too.
Bukan kata-kata yang bagus untuk orang bunuh diri. Setidaknya dapat kapak, walaupun memang nggak guna sebenarnya.
Everyone all right?
Yeah,
Selamatkan
we had some
cewek
close
tadi.
calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Ntar lu ke WC dulu. Coba tanya Glenn dulu. Mana Glenn? Nah.
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
What's your story, Glenn?
I deliver pizzas around here. I brought a couple to the Everetts a few times. Sorry, I mean the folks that own this place. Just really good people. It sucks seeing this place like this.
Isn't that the truth?
Kayak Glenn nggak tahu.
What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I...
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Back to the motor inn.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Kalau sudah digigit gak ada obatnya, jadi ya.
You let her do it, you know. You said give her the gun.
I know I did.
Why the hell would you do that?
Mercy, man. I couldn't let her go on like that. We couldn't.
You never know. You can't give up hope.
Gak bisa.
I think it was over for her, Glenn. Try to get some rest.
Yeah, right.
Kalau tangan atau kaki mungkin masih bisa diamputasi, cuman kalau sudah kena perut ya tinggal ngomong sama Dak.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool, and we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Tinggal ambil kunci doang dari adiknya Lee. Everett, press set. Oh.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if Ron gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
Ini lumayan lama ya episode satunya.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
ngomong ke ini dulu.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office.
Brother.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up and walking away is an actual possibility.
Right.
Ngomong lagi.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yep.
Yeah, I did. Good people. Look at the one trapped over there.
Ya itu adiknya.
Better him or us, huh?
Be effort. Manager.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
Yep.
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
Kasih fotonya.
Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and locks up well.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Yep, itu nyala.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Tapi kacanya belum pecah.
That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Those things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
Ngomong lagi.
What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Asshole.
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
Buka sih.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Ambil balok.
I can't reach that brick.
Ya, nggak mau. Langsung saja. Lemparan yang bagus.
Now's the time.
Sekarang atau tidak sama sekali.
Be careful. Keep an eye out, will you?
Hello, brother.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Shh. Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them tomorrow, that helped.
Goodbye, brother. Belum cukup itu. Belum. Harus kena kepala. Ambil key.
There we go.
Langsung pergi.
Holy crap! Run!
Saya nggak ada kunci lagi, Bang.
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
Tapi kenapa ada bunyi ya?
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Kalau kita pakai kunci. Alarmnya masih bunyi malah. Ini nggak ada tank ya, harusnya ada tank ya. Tapi malah nggak ada sama sekali buat survivor. Full diserang.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Guys, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Bantu.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Wait.
will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
You should what? Biasa.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Pas armornya bagus tuh.
On it.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the hands? Something really strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing.
Tongkat.
The window is screwed.
Ya, Lin termasuk kuat karena bisa tahan sendiri.
I found something.
Ambil. Taruh di sini. Oke, disuruh pilih ke antara sama Carly atau Doc. Sebenarnya aku nggak mau jadi Sim, tapi Carly lebih berguna daripada Doc. Karena dia punya senjata. Jadi sama Carly dulu. Ya, saya nyentong gak selamat.
Oh my god.
Ya Carly lebih berguna karena dia punya senjata.
I got Doug. They
You got me.
Run.
You son of a bitch.
No!
Memang pantas dikorbankan gitu ayahnya.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Ya yang terbaik cuman Seth sama Kenny doang. Asli 1,5 jam baru mau selesai episode 1. Gimana dah, pantasannya lama. Kayaknya lebih lama ini daripada Among Us.
Atlanta or Orlando may become necessary in order to ensure the safety of all citizens. It was so awesome. Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8 with attacks and rioting being.
Kalau kayak gini sih mending 2 episode aja dah. Karena nggak mungkin bisa sampai 3 episode. Sejauh ini aku belum pernah lihat ada tank bahkan helikopter ataupun nuklir. Glenn?
Hey, Glenn.
With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage 8
I think I need to go.
Columbus,
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be
Bagus
trapped
Glenn,
in
kau
that city.
selamat karena
Sounds like
tiga member di
nobody
sini
knows
kayaknya
what's
mati semua.
When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Nope.
Let's hope.
Sama sekali nggak ada sama sekali.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs.
Ya, kalau sudah digigit udah pasti nyerah.
Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Kayaknya Grim sih selamat ya karena sejauh sampai episode apa series kelima kayaknya dia nggak pernah muncul lagi. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, Ken.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Lalu mana ini? Carly dulu kah?
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
I'm sorry, Carl.
It's okay. Thanks, though. There's been a lot of death in the past few days. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
Kau lebih berguna.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Kau lebih berguna.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke.
Oh.
Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I
Harusnya
know I
ngambil
need to
dulu
be
ya.
tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
She's fine.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett. That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step on a line once, and so will everyone else. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
Dia yang minta duluan ya, bukan dia yang dekatin.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
Sayang sekali motelnya.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Enggak.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I
Tiga,
think it's going to be okay.
2, 1. Lampunya mati. Ya, militer sini aneh ya, nggak kayak militer di Resident Evil yang punya senjata khusus. Ini kayaknya nggak punya dah.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
Ya, terlalu banyak.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
Terlalu banyak grup kalau kekurangan makanan.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
Malah ketemu kanibal.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fuck with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever you thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him. This isn't happening!
No more, please! No more, please! Please, please!
Gue selamatan prosesornya sama kena muridnya itu tadi. Nanti potong kaki nggak guna juga berarti. Atau mungkin sudah terinspeksi duluan. 63% honest. Nah ini kemarin aku nggak honest berarti. 49% dark, ini wajar. 48% siding Kenny, ini harusnya memang gitu sih. 45% memberikan gun choose Carly, ya itu udah jelas. Lanjut episode 2. Gak bisa ya. Wow, 1,5 jam, lebih dari 15 menit untuk satu episode doang. 2 episode buat 3 jam, 4 episode 4,5 jam, berarti gak cukup sih. Memang 2 episode aja. Nunggu kreditnya lama, ini gak bisa di skip lagi. Aduh, hai. Ini betulan nggak bisa sih ya. Emang tunggu sampai habis. Kenapa nggak bisa di skip? Kelaparan.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
Bodoh betul di sini ngeliat jalanannya.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my God.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, You watch your ass.
Game ini mengadaptasi pilihan yang kau buat. Semua story akan bergantung pada pilihan yang kamu ambil. Sayang sekali pilihan yang diambil nggak tahu semuanya berguna. Karena endingnya ujung-ujungnya kita itu juga. Enam bulan. Oh 3 bulan. Salah.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Banyak orang pasti banyak
You
pengeluaran.
shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Ya jauh lebih baik memang dengan grup kecil.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group.
Enggak.
Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Who knows what Larry's problem is?
Maybe that's just the way he is, but that guy needs to chill out. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Nggak ada ketapel kau.
Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
Kasian sih, tapi ya.
Shit, was that Kenny?
Nope.
I don't know.
Ada suara.
Come on.
Ada profesor dengan 2 murid yang terjebak di jebakan beruang.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay? Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help!
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
Who raided your camp?
I don't know! Guys with guns!
Please, we won't bother you, I swear!
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him.
Please!
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
We gotta get him out of there.
Oh, God, thank you. Fine, but you gotta hurry. Hurry, please, hurry.
Yap, ada zombie.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Emang gak ada pilihan lain selain foto kaki, tapi kayak nggak berguna.
Shit! Walkers! It's now or never, Lee! Please! Get me out of this!
Mark, get the boys back! Kenny, keep those walkers off of me!
There has to be a way out of this!
Really bad.
Gak ada potong kaki
Just get
doang.
me out, please! All that blood and screaming, we're gonna be surrounded any minute! Please! Get me out of this! He's lost so much blood already! Please hurry up!
Kayak emang udah pendarahan sih, nggak bisa.
Hurry! Oh Jesus, those things are gonna be here soon! Let's go! Let's...
Nggak bisa.
Forget it! You stand like that in the Air Force Base to lift orders! You're not cutting through that! Oh man, oh man! There's gotta be another way. Get it open? It has to be now! Oh God, oh God,
Kelamaan.
Lee, are you nuts? Quit fucking around. Try something else. What's happening to us?
Nggak bisa.
Damn it, Lee, just cut off his fucking leg. Please, save him. We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now. No. Stop. Fuck.
Nggak bisa.
Jesus, I need to walk. Come on, do something. Lee, I can't keep him back. Damn it. You have to get him out. You have to. Fuck, I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go. There's gotta be something we can do. There's so many of them.
Pas potong kaki.
This is so bad. Stop! Come on, get it out! Somebody do this!
Really bad.
Just get me out, please! Is he gonna make it? We're gonna be surrounded any minute! Please!
How the fuck do you get these things open?
We don't know! It's impossible. Locks or something. Hurry, please! Get me out! Come on, we gotta go, now! No! No, don't leave me! Damn it, Lee!
I'm sorry.
No! We can't leave Mr. Parker like that! Give me the gun!
Buat apa gun
Give
itu?
it to me!
Damn it, let Travis!
New gun!
Shit! What happened?
It was an accident!
Oh, God. Grab the kid and keep moving.
Sama-sama
Come
sekarang.
on, move! You can't leave me like this. Please get me out.
Kayaknya memang beban sih itu anak. Selamatkan Dr. Parker, dia malah muntah, makan dimakan zombie, di sini malah kena tembak. Lagi kalau terperangkap di jebakan beruang apa gak ada gunanya nggak pakai sniper. Clem, jangan main bola.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on!
Oh my God. What happened?
What the hell?
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
no, I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what? We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now. Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily, these are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Ya kalau realistis emang jangan
Come
bawa
over
orang
here
lagi.
and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that. Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around.
Kenny,
And now
right.
that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Kenny's right. Yeah, you're in charge of the food and the schedules, but you're not in
Lakuin
charge
itu
of people's
tetap saya sama
lives.
Kenny.
Really?
You weren't there. Lee made a choice. End of story.
Look, once Katya patches that guy up, you can kick him out of here. Send them out on their own. I couldn't care less. But they at least deserve a fighting chance against the walkers. And for the record, Kenny wanted to leave those people behind.
If Kenny would pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds, he'd realize that I make these decisions to protect his family. We simply don't have enough food.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Memang nggak bagus sih punya grup yang banyak.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it. That's all the food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat. No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food for everyone.
Kau punya 4 makanan untuk 10 orang yang lapar. Harus kasih ke Clementine dan Dap. Terus ke ayahnya itu keliling. Sisanya
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Hey, will the kid make it?
I don't know.
You know it was an accident, right?
Yep.
I didn't mean to shoot him.
I know. It was crazy back there. Kid acted stupid. You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely
ini
overrun.
harusnya dari ada novelnya sih.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Well, what did she want us to do? Just leave a couple of teenagers to the walkers?
Yep.
That's exactly what you should have done.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. You mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Seingatku sih kalau ngasih ke Mark itu dia nggak bisa pakai. Dikasih aja ke Larry.
Here, that should help. Try not to make too much noise.
Yeah, we're not stupid.
Come on, Larry. What is it between you two? Why do you have a personal grudge against Lee?
He knows why.
Here, Larry.
Apel biar sehat.
I hope you don't think this makes us friends.
I could have gave you nothing.
Oh, man. Just seeing the food is driving me crazy.
Coba kita ngajak ngomong dulu.
You've got to talk to Lily about getting along with Kenny.
Lily can make her own friends.
It's not about making friends. We're all in this together. We gotta start acting like it.
Stuff all that. We'd be fine without you.
Keep up on that fence.
Don't tell me what to do, Lee.
Jelas kasih makan ke Duck sama kasih makan ke Clementine. Sisanya
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied. How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Oh ya, topinya hilang ya.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Kasih ke Clementine.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Okay. A Sunday would be better next time.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you have any more food, Duck is hungry too.
Yeah, why don't we go get some food?
That thing doesn't work anymore, does it?
No, not since it broke at the drugstore.
Just gonna hold on to it then?
3 bulan berarti sudah rusak.
Yeah, if that's okay. I need it.
It's okay, hon.
You said they'd find us.
I know. I did.
And until then...
Look, Clementine.
I'm not stupid, Lee. I know it's just pretend. But it makes me feel better.
Okay.
setidaknya
You
dia
take
sudah
good
ngerti
care of
lah.
it then.
I will.
How you doing, Clementine? Everything all right?
Yeah. Is that man going to be okay?
Tidak.
It doesn't look good, Clementine. It doesn't look good.
Realistis aja.
Oh, okay.
Kasih makan ke Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
I'm okay. Me and Clementine are coloring.
Guess what it is?
I don't know. A
Kucing.
dog?
Nope.
Tiger.
Oh, I know. It's a goat, right?
Sangat jauh beda.
No.
You were pretty brave when we brought those people in here.
That's because I know Mom can fix him.
Hey, Duck. How about a little food? Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Tinggal satu makanan tersisa.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
Nope.
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe we just left Mr. Parker there.
I tried. I really did. I just ran out of time. There was nothing else we could do. So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The guy in the truck is Travis. He played in the school band with me. Mr. Parker was the band director, but... God, I can't believe we left him.
How you holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know?
Tidak ada.
Some kind of... I don't know. Something.
You'll be prepared next time.
Next time? Yeah.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
Ya, ada banyak kasih ke Kenny aja sih.
Lily has me handing out the food.
Ugh, that can't be an easy job.
It's not. I won't be able to feed everyone. What should I do?
Well, if you wanted to get in good with Lily, I'd make sure Larry gets some food, even though that guy can be a real dick sometimes. On the other hand, giving that food to Kenny and his family might make him remember you, if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
Thanks, Carly. Sleeping any better?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
Back in a bit.
Kasih Kenya sih bagusnya.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
Tapi nggak ada makanan.
For now.
Tuh,
We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
They're arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
nggak realistis.
Keep an eye out.
Fine.
Kasih tahu ke Kak aja.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. What were you thinking bringing him here? Even if he lives, we aren't going to be able to take care of him.
It's what your husband wanted.
Figures. I love that man to death, but I swear sometimes he's dumber than a bag of hammers. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Realistisnya sih kasih ke Mark, tapi karena dia suka kelaparan, cuman kayaknya nggak perlu dah. Lagian dia juga mati nanti, dan juga Carly juga mati. Jadi lebih baik kasih tahu ke Kenny dulu. Sementara.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
The coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
Kasih makan Kenny aja dah. Bagaimanapun dia yang paling sama sampai episode 5.
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy?
Sudah.
He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Oke, habis. Nggak ada makanan lagi. Maaf, kau juga akan mati kau jadi nggak usah.
Not such an easy job, is it?
It's okay. I know you're still watching out for me.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Yang penting harus kasih makan ini
Hey,
sih.
thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
Ken! Lee! Come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Nah, itu nggak tahu itu.
The axe! Hurry!
Get on with the damn way! Damn it! I have it! Fuck!
mundur.
Shoot it!
You okay?
Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten? What? He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it.
Semua sudah terinfeksi, setelah mati mereka akan jadi zombie.
You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Car accidents, suicides. Everything was making more of them.
When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe.
Yeah.
But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them.
Bunuh diri.
Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax.
Muncul pasangan
Me and my
kanibal.
brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Dia tahu kau kelaparan.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Harusnya pilih nomor 2, tapi kalau sudah tahu kejadian yang akan itu pertama lah.
I think we'll stay here. We're starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daddy-o, I'm sorry the folks with the food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
We need to think like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote. If everyone agrees, then we'll send you guys with some gas to check the place out.
And if we don't?
Then we'll stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy. For Dad. Kenny? Katja?
We go.
Dad?
You bet you, Pumpkin.
Carly?
I said we go.
I'm in. If they're offering food, we gotta at least check it out.
Ya, nggak bisa harus percaya sama semua orang sih.
Clementine, what do you think?
Lee, I'm very hungry.
All right. Looks like we're going to a dairy.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Enggak, ini
Sure
makanan
do.
dari
We
orang
lost
lain
most of
kanibal.
the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Nope.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past.
Yep.
Does anyone else know?
Larry.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Ya,
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Jangan memberitahukan apa-apa.
I move around a lot. Hard to call any place home, I guess.
I used to move around a bit myself, but the dairy will always be home to me.
Jangan
Y'all
terlalu
seem
kasih
pretty
informasi
settled in with
pribadi.
that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We
Demokrasi.
work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's You getting... think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only 2 of them.
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Asshole! The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Ada bandit, di sini juga ada kanibal.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Yap, sangat
The
aman.
fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He moves around a lot, but things the way they are, maybe we can convince him to stick around for a while.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We work
We all
together.
work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Maybelle.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here.
Hoi, hoi,
We
hoi.
can help you folks out.
A vet?
Jangan
Oh,
kasih tahu
Mama,
informasi pribadi.
our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here
Terlalu kecil semua
again.
orang sih.
Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. And you can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh, man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Same John. Kalian nggak penting berarti. Mungkin masuk. Ambil ini tali.
Everything in here looks safe. And now I know where to find some rope in case they need help tying anything down.
Atau harus ngomong sama Andy dulu ya, minta izin.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Kita ngomong ke Brenda dulu.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Gak jelaskan ya.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Jelaskan lagi ya berapa ruangannya.
Pointy. Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety. Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Deddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we're really only using when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick, you know, like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Harus ngelihat ayunannya dulu, baru bisa minta izin. Hal-hal simpel kayak gini yang bikin lama.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Baru bisa ambil tali. Hal-hal kayak gini nih kadang bikin lupa.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Minta kayu dan juga gergaji.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
All right. This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does. All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Saatnya perbaiki pagar. Tapi sebelum itu ngomong ke Mark dulu. Mana Mark?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
Nope.
I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Gak banyak banget sih, langsung aja. Jadi ngajak Andy buat perbaiki.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Hi. Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Nggak ada ini kan?
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Nggak berguna juga sebenarnya ini.
It's dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Nggak bisa dipercaya.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it. You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right, I can suck it up. Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Little help here?
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate! Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate is our only way out!
It ain't right! We had a deal!
Gak bisa dipus ya. Ada ini aku.
Did you really think you could fuck with us? You fuck with us! Now we'll take what we want, assholes!
Sama ada ini lain.
Get down!
Don't think I'm here!
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Give us the food!
Shit, that hurts.
I can do this all day!
Kayaknya mereka nggak bisa.
Steve! Where's our food, you asshole? What about our arrangement?
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
I already got one of you. We have an agreement. Now it is that you're going. Steve!
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
I already got one of you. What about our arrangement? You assholes!
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. Gate's right there.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Udah bilang jangan percaya sama Saint Joe's.
Lee, what's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Christ, maybe you were right about this place, Lee.
Itu dia bilang.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down. but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah!
Kalau teman-teman suka cek kanjanya di mana ya? Pertama kita cekin dulu si Ken.
Hey.
Haley, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
If everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here?
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katja need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
Ngomong ke Clementine.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Yep.
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Hujan lagi.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Nope.
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Harusnya
lucky
sih
out
oke, tapi
Could've
karena
been a
dipakai
lot
buat jadi
worse.
makanan yang nggak
Are
oke.
you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Seharusnya.
Yeah. I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. We're safe here now.
At
As
least.
long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gasket.
Kan nggak bisa masuk ke ini ya.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Saya nggak bisa dibuka.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
Mari kita berbicara dengan Lily dan juga si Larry.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Nope.
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee, I know you and Kenny are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
Setidaknya untuk keluarga.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
Bentar.
Hey. How do you feel about leaving the motor in?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
Ya, kita nggak bisa percaya orang begitu saja, apalagi kalau mereka tahu kanibal.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
Harusnya.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
Bandit.
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah. I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
MC selalu selamat sampai akhir story lah paling enggak.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Makanan kaleng.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it?
Kosong.
You see anybody?
Tidak ada sama sekali.
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent. Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Botol.
Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these. Recently.
Gas.
Nothing but fumes. Shit.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
This is too much stuff for just one person.
Trust me, these selfish bastards don't stop taking. Probably just to remind us that it's theirs.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
Masih hangat.
Just water. Nothing. Empty.
Ada walkie-talkie kah? Radio. Recorder.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good.
Good.
What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on. I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Masa jangan ke
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Foto. Mainan.
Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Oh, man.
Ya, yang topinya Clementine.
The hell?
Don't you fucking move.
Shit!
Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
We're looking for the people who attacked the dairy and shot my friend.
I don't know where they are, but they ain't here.
Okay.
So get the fuck out of my camp.
She's lying, Lee.
Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
Stres.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Look, there's two of us and one of you. No matter what happens, one of us is gonna kill you.
Like you could kill me. They couldn't kill me. They tried.
Yes,
Killing everywhere. Take all the dead folks you want. We'll make more. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for... Oh!
Ya, dia mau ngomong dia kanibal.
God damn it!
Well, thanks. I guess.
Well, you're welcome, I guess. It's a clean shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Kayaknya memang bukan bagian dari bandit. Ini kerja sendiri. Tapi bisa diambil crossbow-nya.
Come on.
Udah malam.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny?
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
Dia bilang dia
You're
bukan bagian dari
back.
bandit.
What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Don't mind them, it's how they are. Each of them wants to be in charge, you know?
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. We all get a little testy. We'll fix that shortly. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner'll be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Halo Denny.
Hello. Glad I got to use her today. My girl here.
Agak stres juga ini.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Cannibal.
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
Just kinda creepy, that's all.
Times like these, a 243 will keep you warmer at night than any lady I ever known.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Tunggu dulu lah. Bahas ke Lily.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
Tidak ada.
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
Kayaknya bukan.
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn where we at least know what to expect.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
Oh iya, memang
But you
kenyataannya
told
gitu
him to
kok.
mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here, and we don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Kayaknya ini dulu sih.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Ya, pingin dulu cari info dari Kenny.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
Mabel.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
How do you like that cow, Clint?
She's pretty.
Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Kotoran binatang.
Like manure.
What's manure?
Duty.
Kata-kata yang lebih baik dari
Kids.
musik. Kasih topi.
Here, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Iya, tapi dia sama Bandi.
Did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like
Mungkin dari awal
Okay,
memang
I
Ben
will.
sudah.
Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy.
Dari awal kayaknya
Well,
memang Ben sudah berikan.
thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you
no.
go on ahead. Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
Thanks.
Yep.
Kayak di sini kan.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry. What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right. Sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Langsung aja to the point. Distract Andy.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I have my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Harusnya sih ngomong ke Lily dulu. Kayak tambahan kata-kata di sini.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
There may be something going on with that barn.
I'm telling you, Lee. The longer we stay here, the more trouble we're getting ourselves into.
And what exactly do you think I'm supposed to do about it?
If you want to go in there and start rooting through other people's shit, then get to it. But if it's up to me, we should just take our food and go.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
Mari ngomong ke Brendanya dulu.
We'll finish talking later.
Dia emang gak suka sama Lee.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
Humanity.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Before she died, we met a woman out there at her camp. She wasn't one of those bandits. Sounded like they did something pretty bad to her. And your marauders are still out there.
I think all them folks out in the woods had drug problems.
What does that have to do with anything?
Means you can't trust them. Any of them.
Ya, kedua nggak percaya sama kalian.
So, what are y'all keeping the barn back there? Besides cows, I mean.
Well, someone's getting a little curious, aren't they?
I don't mean to pry.
It's nothing interesting, I can promise you that much. Just some odds and ends. Takes a lot to run a farm, you know.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Kalau nggak ada apa-apa yang jangan usah dikunci sih. Oke, saatnya bongkar itu barnya ya. Pakai dulu toolbox. Tamat deras, cepat sudah selesaikan episode 2 nya nih. Ini sudah ya 2 jam lebih.
Just gonna borrow this for a second.
Buka generator. Langsung matikan.
There you go.
Anunya ini.
There, that should do it.
Fucking Danny, where'd he find this piece of shit? Oh, fucking thing through a belt. Damn it, dog. Ah, son of a... Fuck! Oh, this will take forever.
Waktunya bongkar. Cepat selesaikan ini biar cepat juga ending episode 2 nya. Mau jam 12 sudah. Halo Kenny.
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
Nothing to stop you now.
Gas. Duluan.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad! Come on! Let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on. Don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
Buka lagi. Yang terakhir. Disinilah tempat pembantaian. Ada gergaji yang gak cocok buat sapi sebenarnya itu.
Boy, didn't you hear the bell? Dinner time.
Why was there so much blood in there?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house. So you see, nothing to worry about.
Sapi ataupun hewan-hewan itu gak perlu pakai
Oh, Brenda, you are an angel.
alat seperti itu.
Excuse the mess. We had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry. That was a while ago, and I ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down. I'll go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now, don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
And his college degree. These boys aren't stupid.
Ya, mereka nggak bodoh.
This must be Terry. Danny's baseball trophy. Seems like it's been years since kids were playing sports for fun. Nice school diploma. Gauze pads. I could use a shave. Some kind of lotion.
Langsung saya naik.
So much morphine for?
Obat perendah sakit.
Candles. Smart. Musty as hell. I guess someone needed some first aid recently. Ugh, what is this stuff? Looks like a bunch of medical waste in here. IV tubes, saline. What would dairy farmers need with this kind of stuff?
Mutilasi lah. Ada ruangan di sebelah.
What the hell?
Sini gak ada Mark.
Where the hell is Mark? Thought Brenda said he was up here resting.
Ya kan dimutilasi.
Seems like there's a storm coming.